Mark, an important win, sum that up for us.
Yeah, great win, especially coming into the break. We knew we wanted to come down here and get 3 points. I think in the balance of play we probably deserved it in terms of chances, but look, ultimately we came here to win and that's what we did.
It was a tight game, nip and tuck at times. Is that the way the group were expecting the game to go?
Yeah, look, I'd say we were trying to get it a bit more comfortable, to be honest with you. I think we had a few chances in the first half maybe to take the lead, and the second half then after Will, I think we set in too much there, but at the end of the day we won and that's all that matters.
The manager mentioned in his interview there with Darren he wasn't particularly pleased with the first half. What were the elements of that first half that you weren't pleased with?
I think just the energy levels really, in terms of off the ball stuff. I thought we played in fits and spurts in the first half, created some good chances, but we never sustained pressure up in their half, which is something that we want to do, and I think we've got the quality and the players to do so, but we probably lacked that bit of energy and that bit of bite, and that's why it was sort of a basketball game, you could call it. So that's what we tried to rectify in the second half. I don't think we really did that, to be honest, but that's probably what he means.
The manager mentioned he gave you came in for a bit of a bashing at half time. As the captain, is that easier or harder to take?
Yeah, look, I think it comes with the rules, so you know what's coming, and you know it's coming from a good place with the gaffer, and he wants the best for us, and that's all you can really ask for at the end of the day. We all want the same thing, we all want to win, so when you're all singing off the same page, it makes sense to me.
That midfield three, yourself, Evan and JJ, does that tick all the boxes for midfield for you? Yeah,
definitely. Look, I think there's a great balance there when you look at it between the three of us, and we've got a really good relationship on the pitch now, and long may it continue.
Everyone seems to mention the depth of the squad, and if you're going to really push on towards the top end of the table you need depth and you need squad members. How good was it to have the likes of a Griff there to come on when you're kind of trying to see out a game?
Yeah, it's great to see Griff back after such a long time out. I felt so bad for him there. He's been trying so hard to get back, and thankfully now he is. But you can see his quality when he comes on there, stopping crosses, and just that experience too that he adds coming on in a game like that when we were sitting in. I thought he was excellent. Yes, it was great to see him back.
We've gone ahead in 12 games this season. We've won all 12. What's that down to? We just don't seem to give a whole lot up after we go ahead in games.
I think it's the belief within the group that we know we're so organised and we defend like our lives depend on it most of the time, to be fair. You've got Cairnsey back there, a great back 4 or 5, and even the structure going through up the top. Like, you looked how hard Matty and John pressed there. It's come to the end. Will obviously pressing for the goal. I think it's probably just a team effort really, and that's how we get so many results when it comes to it.
The manager's mentioned his last couple of interviews about maybe not putting chances away, not being killers in front of goal. Will, you probably can't get more straightforward than that, can you? Work hard and stick the ball in the back of the net.
Yeah, if he could do that every week, that'd be great. Look, he's been a match winner on numerous occasions now, and you see how important he is to us as a team. Even in the first half there, as I said, I thought we had a few chances and we just weren't arriving at the back stick, or not taking them moments, you could say. And it's definitely something that we need to really look at if we really want to go places in terms of maybe progressing around in Europe, or, as we said, trying to go on and keep doing what we're doing in the league.
You mentioned there the word belief, and you mentioned it earlier in the season to us and in an interview as well. Do you just get belief from winning games? Is it as simple as that, or do the performances maybe need to come up another notch to get more belief?
Yeah, look, I think it comes hand in hand with training and seeing things come off in training first, to be honest with you, and then you see it coming off in a game that you did in training, and then you start winning games. And I think that's what we've done progressively over the last 2 years. As you've seen, we always talk about it, how much we progressed under the gaffer since he's came in, and us as players as well. So I think it comes from consistently improving, and then you just get more belief from that, and then, as you said, then winning games adds more to it.
It's the halfway point. Shels are top of the league. I'd love to know the last time Shels were top of the league at a mid-season break. Have the group set down a marker now for those teams chasing?
Yeah, look, I think we've been at the top of the table now for long enough to say that we deserve to be there, and we do. We've been the most consistent team over the course of the year so far, but nothing's won yet. It's a mid-season break. We'll go away, rest, recuperate, and we'll be back hungry as ever when we get back.
Could the mind start to run away with themselves a little bit now that you won't be in day-to-day training? You might have that focus. It's important now for players to just be, the manager mentioned it, just be professional when you go away for the week. Definitely not. We definitely wouldn't be getting anyway ahead of ourselves in any shape or form. There's a good professional group in there, you know them yourself. We know what we have to do. It's about
probably a mental break more than anything, in terms of just recuperating and getting your body right again and doing the work that Maro and Rory have sent us now, and making sure that when we come back we're ready, and as I said, hungrier than ever really to go and finish out what really is the business end of the season.
The Conference League draw obviously comes on Tuesday. Are you looking forward to leading Shelbourne into Europe as the skipper?
Yeah, look, I'd say, to be honest with you, I haven't thought too much about it, because I've been so focused on the league, and as I said, we don't really get too ahead of ourselves and we're just the next game, and I think that's probably shows that it is true, because I haven't really thought about it. But yeah, look, now that it's getting closer, it'll be a huge moment for me, and as you said, like, to lead Shelbourne out in a European game, not many people can say they've done that, so hopefully now that, as I said, when I come back I'm fit and fresh and ready to go for it.
Is that going to be another mental hurdle, if you like, having Europe is going to come now, there's going to be cup games? Is there a danger that maybe the focus could slip away from the league?
No, I don't think so. No, not with the gaffer, not with the coaching staff, not with the way, the culture within the group. No, I don't believe so. We wouldn't allow that as a team, individually and collectively. And as I said, the gaffer will certainly won't allow it.
Thanks, Mark. Enjoy the break.
No worries, thank you.